Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be my second episode, I guess you could say, of my top 5 favorite products in each category. The last video I did was my top 5 favorite lip products, and this time I'm going to be doing my top 5 favorite eyeliners, and I let my friend Amber pick out what category she would like to see, and since me and her just really love eyeliner, you know, she thought we should do that, so that's what I'm going to do. And I've got a mixture again. I want you guys to know my favorites, but I also want to try and at least pick some drugstore favorites and some high-end favorites, because I know a lot of people that, you know, they don't like one or the other. So I've got a few from each category, so let's get started. My first favorite eyeliner is the #1 favorite of all 5 of them. This is the one I just keep repurchasing. I can't get enough of it. And that is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And this is just the shade black. Most of these will be black. Actually, the shade Trooper, but that's black. And I really love this eyeliner. It's the kind that's got like a little ball in it, and it's a liquid liner with a felt tip pen, and it's really precise and really black. It's really good to draw on the wings, because I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but I am a winged liner person, so a lot of my favorite liners are great for that. You know, that's just what I love. That's what I've always done. I've done it since high school. I do winged liner about every day. So this is the one I use the most, almost on a daily basis. Sometimes I switch it up. This is only $20, and honestly, if you think about it, I said this in my last video about MAC lipsticks. That's not that much more expensive. Actually, I think it's might be $19. Anyway, I done had it on the screen. You seen it's around $20. Some eyeliners like L'Oreal and stuff, they can be $10, $11. You know, pay a little bit more and get like a really good eyeliner. That's what I do. My next favorites are, this is all, you know, the same favorite, but I've got multiples to show you. And that is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils. These are the ones I have. The first one I ever got was in an Ipsy bag, and it was just a black color, and that's how much I used of it. Like, it was a pretty big, decent size. And I have used this till it must have broke off. I've used this till there's like literally no more. I just thought that was funny because it was in my drawer and I was like, what? I don't think I've ever had a full size of this, because I always get lucky and get these like trial sizes, and they last forever. I mean, that's a really good trial size. You do have to sharpen these, but I mean, you'll get lots of uses. So these I got in a set that I also have another one. If it's in here. I know I'm shaking the... Okay. I got these in a set at Ulta, and I got all 5 of them. But these are the most creamiest. They are amazing. These are not ones I would use for winged liner, of course. I guess you could. Actually, I have with this shade. But these are ones I would use in my waterline, and these stay forever. Like, I can't believe it. I wore this one the other day in my waterline. It lasted well over 8 hours. I had an 8-hour day at work, and this lasted from when I put my makeup on for work till I got home, and then a couple hours later when I took it off. This is at least 10 hours long. And this is just the black one. Very black, very, very creamy. I really love it. And then this shade I love so much. Okay, that was the black. That's in the shade 0. And then this one is in the shade Trick, and I just absolutely love this. This is one of my favorites. That's Trick. And I've made like a really pretty wing with that before, and then like topped it with like a copper shadow. And then I've got the shade Supply, which is a kind of a weird name. And that is like a, what would you say? Sort of like a brown mixed with like a copper. And that's that one right there. And then I've got the shade Cosmic, which this one's just everything. This is like a white, but it's all of these have like a sheen to it. That one is so pretty, like in the inner corner and on the waterline. I mean, actually, I'll put a little on the inner corner just to show you guys. I don't know if my lighting's going to bring that up, but yeah, you can kind of see. Yeah, it really is a good inner corner pencil. And then I've just got the shade Stag, which is just like a brown shade. And that's the ones I have right here, and they are amazing. They're just so creamy and long-lasting. I love them. So, my next favorite is a drugstore favorite, and that is the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On. What? I think these are just called the Slide On, Glide On pencils, but that's literally what it says. NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner. This eyeliner is so good, the name had to be this long. That's what it says. That's the first time I've ever read that. That's hilarious. But I did have more shades of this, and I can't find them anywhere. I'm thinking somebody might have got them. But I do have this green one, and it's the green that I am wearing on my waterline right now. I don't know if it's picking up good, but I freaking love this. This is, oh my god, I barely just had to touch that to my hand, and it, look at the pigment, like, it's so nice, like, watch. Like, I barely touched that. It's so green and so awesome. This is the shade Esmeralda. These are really cheap. I know I done showed the price on the screen, but I like to buy these when they are buy one, get one half off. I mean, you cannot go wrong there. NYX is the, like, most amazing drugstore brand. I just wish that it was in my area. Like, it's really hard to find NYX in my area. I actually found a place the other day that was getting all their new stuff. I'm so excited. But I don't know if they had any of these. But anyway, these are just so amazing. They are really good dupes for the Urban Decay. Like, Urban Decay has all kinds of shades like the NYX does. Like, I know I have lots of neutrals because it comes in a set, but you can get any color Urban Decay eyeliner, and that's the same with this. So I really like that. If you can't afford the Urban Decay, I swear that they are like the same texture, same creaminess, and it will last on your waterline just as long. So, love the NYX Slide On, Glide On, blah, 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 pencils. So, my next favorite I'm not able to find anywhere. I know it's somewhere in my little vanity mess, but it is my favorite drugstore eyeliner.
There's a hair. There's a hair. There's a hair. I'm burning up, but now my hair's sticking to me. Okay. Get. Stop. Just look over me.
Anyway, that is the L'Oreal gel liner, like in the little pot. And it comes with a brush as well. So, I really like that brush that comes in it. Like, sometimes I don't really like the brushes that comes in things. But it is the most long-lasting gel liner I've ever used. It's like $10 or something like that. I had the one little pot for over a year, and it never dried up. That's one thing I really like about it. That little pot lasts a long time, too, because I used it a lot throughout that year. So, you definitely get your money's worth for $10. It is probably longer lasting than the Kat Von D liner, but the reason why this one tops the L'Oreal one is because I can get like a really good fine point, you know, wing liner with the Kat Von D one. But the L'Oreal one does, I believe, last longer on the top, the lid, than the Kat Von D one. And it also, that brings up another topic, is that you can put gel liner on your waterline, and honey, it will not go anywhere. It is really, really, I mean, it will not budge. It will not budge. That L'Oreal liner is probably my second favorite liner of all time, and I really do like the brush that comes with it. I lost the brush a long time ago, and now I really just don't have it here, but you do need to have the perfect brush for a gel liner, or you'll have it like a mess, you know. But yeah, they say the Maybelline one is just as identical, just as good as the L'Oreal one. I've just never tried the Maybelline one. But yeah, amazing eyeliner. Okay, for my last favorite eyeliner, I had a hard time choosing between this and the Avon Glide On. I don't know the exact name for it because I don't have it anymore, but I think it's Glimmer Sticks. Avon sells them, and they are really good. I bought them all through high school, and they're just like a really great eyeliner for the waterline, and they come in like multiple colors. But the bad thing is you got to find an Avon rep, or actually I think you could buy Avon online now. But it was between that and this, and I have to say I chose this because it is a really close runner-up to the Kat Von D liner, and this is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and that is what I'm wearing today. It's very black, and that's what I like about it. It's blacker than the Kat Von D liner. Let's see, I swatched Kat Von D there, so I'll swatch that beside of it. Yeah, that line right there, the small one, is Kat Von D, and the one below it is the Stila. It's definitely blacker than Kat Von D, and it's very similar to it though. But the reason why this falls just a little bit under Kat Von D's liner is because it's really watery. When I first got this, I couldn't use it because it would run. It would just run, seep, you know, and not be straight looking. It would go into all fine lines. It would run. It was really watery. But after I've had it for a couple months, it's kind of like dried up, and now it's in its like perfect stage to where you could use it, and now I love it. If this would come like that when you first get it, I would probably like it better than Kat Von D's. But this is a great liquid liner, has great staying power, very black, and that's why it's in my favorites. So these are all my favorite eyeliners. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, or you learned something, I don't know. But anyway, leave a comment below on what you would like for my next topic to be, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!